Welcome back, everybody, to the second channel. Today we have another very exciting video on the Fox GTI, the purple blob that you have all come to know and love on this channel and the main channel as well. And today we have a very exciting plan. We are going to take this car to all of your favourite automotive YouTubers and we're going to get them to drive the car and see what they think. I not only do I want to get their sort of reactions and their initial thoughts, but I also want to get them to sort of prove to all of you watching this video that this car is as fast as I've been claiming, because many of you might have doubts that at 290 horsepower, this thing is as fast as I'm telling you it is. But I promise you, it is rapid. And I think all of the YouTubers' reactions today are going to validate that claim. So yeah, it is going to be a lot of fun. But before we do that, obviously, you guys will have known by now, if you've been watching this channel and the main channel, that we are raffling the Fox GTI for literally less than the price of a Freddo 10 years ago. It is 19p for a ticket, or even less if you get the early tickets. And we are doing the live draw this Sunday, Sunday the 6th of April. So if you're watching this video before Sunday the 6th of April, you can buy a ticket with the link in the description of this video and you will have a chance of winning this absolutely beautiful car, which all of your favourite YouTubers will have driven, and it is absolutely rapid. I promise you, it is quick. So make sure to click that link, buy some tickets. But with all of that said, let's go and take this car to the first YouTuber or YouTubers. Right, so the first YouTubers that I have got to react to the Fox are the one and only boys from Top Dead Centre. Hello. Lads, what are your initial thoughts on the Fox?
I mean, it's so purple.
It is very purple.
Perfect day to see the purple right
it
now.
is glistening, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. I mean, it is.
The colour is great.
Yeah, it's we've got the obviously not a standard car. We've got the one.
What?
Yeah,
nah,
yeah. No, actually,
you know what? I thought
we've actually put an intake on it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Remapped bro.
Yeah, it has been remapped. We've got the 180 in it. Obviously,
Yeah.
the swap it's about 290 horsepower.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Jesus.
I mean, it should be nearing your Corsa speed.
Yeah. This must be about
the old
a ton,
Corsa.
less than a ton, probably.
Yeah, it's probably about that. It's probably about that.
It's about the same as a Slix, right? 220 on.
What else? I mean, what else do you want? We can say we got the brakes.
I mean, more importantly, the meats.
Oh yeah, we have got some meaty tyres.
The meats are correct.
We have got.
do it right.
Yeah, we have got some Nankang AR1s on there, which
they're chunky boys.
But yeah, so basically, you guys are now going to have to do rock paper scissors to who drives it.
Oh, I lose these every time. Every single time. Every time. Ready?
Alright, okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my god, 3 times in a row.
No, I'm not changing it. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
He was mentally tough. Alright, Edwin, you are driving. Okay.
So what's the exhaust system on this? What are we just open downpipe?
We have got currently.
We've got a cat in there, right?
Oh, do we have a cat in there?
Perhaps.
We might have one of those zero cell sports cats.
Oh, I like those. Those are good. Those are good.
It's an effective one from a company called Track Slag, so very friendly.
Yes, okay, yeah. I've heard they're
environmentally friendly.
Yeah. They're very environmentally friendly.
And then we've got a back box.
We do actually have a back box.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Like, just piddling around doesn't sound terrible. Like, it doesn't sound, you know, ungodly loud.
It's not, yeah, because it's obviously the same platform as the Polo. I told this to Alex. Same platform as the Polo, so it doesn't feel overly.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Have we got a little bit of flutter? Oh,
It's
okay.
got the old dump valve.
All right, that's good. I like that.
Would you like to give us a review of the back seat, Will?
We've got lots of room, leg room. I've got 2 cup holders. It's quite surprising.
I know, that's what I keep saying on my videos. This car has 6 cup holders.
Now, did the Polo have rear cup holders?
No. So this
Crazy.
this is the whole reason I've done this swap.
Oh, because of the rear cup holders?
Exactly.
That's a good
it.
point.
So yeah, just obviously careful on this road. I've heard it has a bit of a tendency
okay,
to cause issues. This road, yeah.
You know what,
I'm sure you'll be fine.
we'll roll onto it, Jet. You know what, we'll get into second. Oh, hello! Right.
Here goes the beans.
Jesus Christ! This thing is quick!
You know what? I think it's an ignition cut.
It's Golf R-ish.
Yeah.
It feels Golf R spec. That's cool. This thing's quick.
Maybe we should have called it the Fox R. Those are all big flames, by the way.
Oh,
we are
okay.
making flames with
That's
a
good.
£700 Volkswagen Fox.
Look, flames makes anyone cool. If your car makes flames, you're cool. What's the weight?
So, I mean, now probably a little bit more because we've got 3 people in, but with one
Hey,
driver.
all right. No need for that. Kind of crazy. to out us like that.
I get the absolute most of the exhaust noise back
Yeah,
here.
if you got
The bang goes all the way through me.
How does this compare to that Corsa that you had?
It's very, very similar.
It really does
The
feel
Corsa
so.
was a little bit more unruly, but that's probably because it is a 90s shed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
but
also
this-
probably lighter as well, your Corsa.
Yeah, 100%.
But still, like it has vibes of the Corsa. It just feels like
The Corsa and the Starlet live within this car.
Yeah.
They are. Its soul is there.
Do you know what it always is? It reminds me, fast front wheel drive cars remind me of when you watch Too Fast, Too Furious, and when they hit the nitrous button and everything blurs and they go, that's what it feels like.
100%. I know what you mean, actually. That's it.
No, he does. Okay, he does talk still like the Corsa.
Yeah.
He will.
You've got to get it in the right gear and around a corner maybe.
Have you driven it in the wet yet? Like this?
I've got AR1s on it, so I haven't been that brave.
Smart
Yeah.
man. Oh, the
I've
resuck's good.
Go on first gear. You can do it, I believe. That's it. Go on. Yeah.
Okay, it's quite quick. Okay, it's quite quick. You know what? This on track, great.
Pretty good, wouldn't it?
Do you know what? This on track, this would humble some cars.
Do you think?
This is going to upset some people. Whoever wins this, better take this on track because you'll be chasing down some bigger things.
Honestly.
Will, do you want to swap? Will?
Yeah, Will, do you want to have a go?
Yeah, I'll have a whiz.
Yeah, come on, Will, let's have a go. All right, Will.
So you've been busy today, mate? Or
You know, the drivability is just wonderful. It's the Fox, you can use it around town. Okay.
Is the interior a lovely place to be?
It's a lovely place to be. It's light and airy and truly wonderful. We've got all the options, aka a hazard light and a fog light.
Yeah, it does spin up the wheels. It does that, yeah.
Now, am I right in saying there's no rev gauge?
There is.
On the left.
On the left.
That's a rev gauge.
That is a rev gauge. Yeah, it's a very weird rev gauge, but it does have one.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, this is it.
The
Are you
place-
brave enough to do a first gear pull? That is the question.
I mean, you
What
don't.
could possibly go wrong?
No, drive shafts will be fine. Yeah, that's it.
This is quick. The brakes are
And the
great.
brakes to
Yeah,
match,
we've got the GTI brakes on all 4 corners, so we are stopping good as well.
Which pads are on it?
EBCs, yellow.
Nice. Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they work well.
So this would be quite scary if you were doing that. Normal speed, of course.
Yeah, and then
you come to brake and then just nothing happens.
and then it's
Yeah.
Volkswagen Fox.
Now the bangs are.
The back, yeah.
The problem is the bangs are at the top of the rev, so you kind of have to.
You
get
have to.
everywhere.
Officer, I don't think you understand. The pops are at the top of the rev range. What do you want me to do?
One more.
This thing pulls hard.
It is actually like it's the quickest car I've ever built by a quite considerable margin. That boys.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Would you like to give it a rating out of 10?
Out of 10, it's a solid 8.7.
Oh, I was going to say 8.5. So we're right in the same
it's a solid
ballpark.
8.7.
Anyways, thank you guys. I appreciate
Nice one.
that.
No worries.
Yo, how are you? This is sick. It's like properly like stealthed out, this thing. Is it quick, this? Of course it is.
Say again?
Is it quick, this?
It is. You should have a drive of it, bro.
How much horsepower is this one running?
650.
650.
Yeah, it's a little stage one. Good
Little
to see
stage
you.
one. Good to see
you. How's things,
650. Mate, I've never owned a car with 650 horsepower.
Have you not?
Yeah, mate, that's the fastest car I've ever owned. I'm not even joking.
That's sick, though. That's sick. This is just. It's
Mate.
a nice car with a map on it. Like,
It's-
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Anyone could drive this not anyone, but eventually someone could afford this.
Yeah.
That takes heart, dedication, and imagination.
It takes a bit of stupidity as well.
So yeah, man, let's see this.
Yeah, what do you think of it though?
All right, so my first impressions right now, right?
Yeah.
So seeing the car from here, it looks cool. It looks like someone's compressed a Golf GTI.
It does, doesn't it? It's just like it looks squashed.
Yeah. But it looks really nice. It looks very flashy. I'm not gonna lie.
The colour is a bit.
It's out there. If I'm honest, it looks like, just imagine a car guy from, let's say, the early 2000s.
Yeah.
He's had a daughter and she's 17, yeah? And he pimped out her first car. That's what that looks like.
Literally. I've got a thing with bloody girly colours. Boris was pink and now I've got a purple Fox. But yeah, so
the girly colour on the right car, I guess.
Yeah. On a Lamborghini, see, this is a Lamborghini colour. I feel like if this was a Huracan, it's Viola Posfe. No, I think you'll like this though. Yeah, we've got AR1s. Yeah.
Messing around?
No.
Oh.
We got those are the Polo GTI wheels. We got the Polo GTI brakes all round. Yeah.
Downturn tip and everything.
Yeah. So for the track days, exactly.
GTI. Now listen, everyone's gonna get me in the comments, right?
Yeah.
They never made a Fox.
They never
GTI,
made a
did
Fox
they?
GTI. No.
Nothing close, right?
No.
It fits
So
so well. It looks so OEM.
This is the goal. So the goal with obviously the things that I'm doing on my channel is to make the performance versions of the cars that never existed. So like the Jazz Type R, the Fox GTI, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I like it, man. I like it. Do you know what? It's cool. Like, had I just walked by that and it said GTI on the back, I'd have thought,
is it a GTI?
I'd have thought, am I missing something? You know when you're like, fucking hell, I thought it was a car guy. I didn't know, right? You know what I mean? Honestly, it does. It looks so, it looks very OEM and very tastefully done. And you know what? The longer you look at this colour and the more you walk around it, don't get me wrong, when the sun hits it, it does pop a lot. But walking from this side, it looks like it could be an OEM car.
I mean, like, if it obviously wasn't YouTube, I might have done red or blue or something a bit more like fitting. But like nobody's seen a purple Fox, and they don't make them purple. So I thought,
there you go, one of one, innit?
It's one of one.
So Jamie and I went on to film a full review on the Fox, and that has already been posted on his channel. So if you want to watch the full length review with the gassed up 0 to 60, I will leave a link to that video in the description. But here are some of the best bits of Jamie taking the car for a spin.
Second gear, give it his first ball. Right, let's go. Oh, we're in! I see what you mean about the gearbox. You kind of got to give it time. You got to work with it.
It just needs like a second to shift.
Oh, nearly pulled the gear lever off.
Yeah.
Do you know what, bro? When I took that long corner there, right, I tried to be smooth with the throttle around the corner. We were right on boost in third gear. It literally just pulled me around the corner.
It literally is like, no. You've got to be
we got to go fast.
Foot flat is what it wants.
This car just wants to be driven fast. Do you know that, man? Listen to that.
I love that noise.
What is this? Right, third gear. Look at that, on boost.
Yeah. That actually wasn't bad, that shit.
This is moving way faster than it ever should move.
You look down, you think, oh god, it's going.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Bro,
the speedo is correct.
do you know what's crazy? There's no rev counter on it either.
No, there is a rev counter, but there's
I
no.
thought that was a fuel gauge.
There's no temperature gauge. So you have no idea how hot it is.
Bro.
It just has a red light that comes on, I'm hot. So you have no idea what temp it's at.
Alright, cool. Alright, bro, let's go for a little launch, yeah?
Little launch.
Little first gear launch. Let's see. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, we're in! Yo! Oh, there we go!
Mate, you launched that really well.
I got off alright, right?
That actually got off okay. That was a lot better than mine. It's the whole like,
bro, this is silly,
it's
man.
the whooshing of the turbo, it's the pop in, it's like
This
bouncing
is
up and
just
down.
crazy. I love it.
So I don't want to show you guys too much more of this review. If you do want to go and watch the whole thing, make sure to go and check out Jamie's video. As I said, the link is in the description. But I did get Jamie to give me a rating for the Fox out of 10. Now just bear in mind, Jamie drives some of the fastest modified cars in the UK, so his rating is accounting for all of his previous experience.
Yo, brother, I'm rating the Fox a 7 out of 10. And my reasonings behind that are, it's an amazing build. You've put it together so well. It's literally the car that should have come from VW in the first place. But you know what? I think there's room for improvement power-wise. That's why you're missing 3 at the top.
Yo. Hello. I'm really good, mate. How are you?
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Good. It's what?
This is the first time I've been here.
Is it?
Yeah. The home of the Timu supercar.
Yeah, and welcome to everyone on the Jack McSecond.
Jack McSecond, what are you doing in a minute? You're doing an oil change.
A whole load of stuff on this.
Right. You got to tell me what you think about it.
Okay.
First impression.
I mean, it's purple.
It is purple.
It is purple. I do actually really like the colour.
You do like it?
Yeah, I do like
it. Everybody wasn't a fan in the comments.
Everybody can get lost.
They can.
I think it looks cool.
It's missing a spoiler. To be honest, I just couldn't find one in time.
Is there a spoiler? Do they make a spoiler for it?
Well, that's it. Not really.
No?
So it would have been like I tried to fit the Polo one on, and it didn't work.
I've got a 1 Series spoiler if you want that.
Yeah, do you know what? We can definitely make it work. just cut off a little bit off here, and do a bit of
I think
bodgery.
it'll work. Or you could borrow Boris's one.
Boris's one would be bad boy.
Yeah.
You just drill some holes and just mount it in. I mean, it's literally, we just obviously, what we've tried to do is just make a GTI with GTI brakes.
It's more than a GTI, isn't it, really?
Oh, yeah, it's a GTI Plus, I suppose,
like
with the power.
GTI. It's like an R.
It is like an R, yeah.
It's an RS
Apart from
Fox.
it's not all-wheel drive, so that would be the only thing.
True.
If it was all-wheel drive, then I would call it the Fox R, but
Wild.
not. Anyways, you go and drive it.
Yeah, I'm buzzing to.
I think you might be a bit underwhelmed. So obviously
No, I don't think I will be.
You're used to do you know Chris had a Seat Arosa basically, which was like
Only 19p this car.
19p, yeah.
Bargain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're raffling it. So yeah, but click the link in the description, guys. You can win it for 19p. It is this Sunday. And this Sunday, by the way, when I'm posting this, is the 6th of April.
Oh, it's really warm now, then. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really warm now.
But yeah. Anyways, all right.
I'm buzzing. Let's go.
send it.
Right.
All right. Yeah. I mean,
Clutch in.
you don't even need to clutch in. Though.
Okay.
Do you know what I love about this car? Is that you just a tiny little blip on the. Because it's so light. It just wow.
It just goes wow.
It just wow. I just think.
Is it warm?
Yeah, it's warm.
Yeah.
I've driven it for 2 hours.
Wait, that's sick.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. That's all good.
And we've got the BC coilovers. We've got AR1s on there at the minute,
Yeah.
so it's pretty. It handles.
Whoa.
Chris Slix, the driver.
On Slix.
Chris Slix on Slix.
Has it got ABS this?
It does actually.
Okay, cool.
It does
Is there
actually.
anything it's not got that I should know about?
No, it's got ABS. It's like it should drive. It drives really well. Like it used to when we took this car out for the first time with the engine stop. It had like standard brakes, standard suspension.
It was scary then, yeah.
It feels a lot faster in the passenger seat.
It feels fast here.
We've got what the engine mount.
What's that?
Yeah, we've got I forget the name of them, Vibrotechnics engine mounts. So they're like racing. So the engine feels solid. Like,
Yeah.
When we first did the engine swap, it was like the standard mounts and it was moving all over the place.
Okay, yeah.
So that's the thing. Like with the Arosa, the engine doesn't really belong in that car. So you had to do like quite a bit of fabrication, I'd imagine.
Yes.
But with this, because it's the same platform as the Polo, like it just
Bolt on
works.
parts,
It just
yeah.
bolts on. It is so nice. Like so, this is like one of the easiest engine swaps that you can do. I'm pretty sure.
It's so talking.
It is so talky. But you know something else I think that this car does better than any other car I've done anyways, is that like you can actually use it. Like I've said this a million times in my videos, but it's got 6 cup holders. So you can just and it's got decent sound system, like it's not that loud. You could probably drive it every day, like literally.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it does pop when you when you really get through the gears, it pops. Hang on. It does get out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's good. I just think it'd be really good on track.
It would be sick on track. How would you compare it to that Arosa that you had?
More done.
More done?
Yeah, more done. More usable, definitely.
That's what I mean. This car is just usable. Like you could drive it as a daily and it wouldn't be too bad. Wait,
It is good.
it's good fun, isn't it?
You do a DMO shift in it, yeah?
No.
Okay.
You can't do a oh yeah, I mean just like, as in like, whoa! No, yeah, I haven't. I mean, if you want to christen the car with a DMO shift. Whoa! I'm gonna do this, give it a rating out of 10.
Rating out of 10, okay. I think the colour looks sick. I like the look of it on the outside because it still looks smart, even though it's like layering.
Yeah.
And it's just so it's so silly. I think it's got to be like an 8.5.
8.5?
I think an 8.5 that's a fair rating of like 100% honest rating.
Love that. 8.5 from Chris Slix, that is good.
Good.
Right, and the final YouTuber that I have got on board to have a little test drive.
Oh, really? I'm driving it?
Yeah, oh yeah, you're going to be driving it.
Oh, cool.
Is the one and only AutoAlex. The last time we filmed a video must have been on car throttle.
It was? Yeah.
I mean, times have changed.
Micro.
The TikTok Micro.
Yeah.
I'm wearing trousers.
Yeah, and you've grown up, you're wearing trousers now. I look 10 years older because I've had a child.
You have had a child.
Yeah, and I'm old. I'm just so old.
Lots has happened.
Yeah. Lots has happened.
What do you think of the Fox GTI? What are your initial thoughts of it?
It's definitely got the wow factor. Love the paint scheme. I love the exhaust.
Yeah, the downturn exhaust. That is it's a bit of a Marmite feature, that one. A lot of people think it should have had the GTI tips. So yeah, under here we have Jesus Christ. This is a 1.8 turbo GTI engine out of the Polo GTI.
Oh, and also the same engine in my Yeti.
No way.
Yeah.
These cars are sharing a lot in common.
Yeah.
It has a hybrid turbo, so it's got a bigger injector. It's got a remap on it. It's running about 290 horsepower, Alex.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot.
It is a fair whack.
And this car weighs what, 1150?
Well, yeah, probably around a ton. So it's pretty light. It's got a lot of power, and it's all to the front wheels, and it's got AR1s, and the roads are greasy today. So
and it's cold. Yeah, because you know that because he's wearing trousers.
Yes. If it was above freezing, I would be wearing shorts.
Yeah, exactly. Does it have an LSD?
That's the only thing it doesn't have.
Okay.
If it had one of those, I would admit it would be perfect. But no, we didn't.
Next on the build list.
Yeah, that was not on the budget.
Okay.
But no, let's go and take it out for a drive. I want to see what you think of it.
Speaking of budget.
Oh God, you don't want to know.
Dare I ask?
No, you don't want to know.
Really? Can I have a guess?
Yeah, have a guess.
Right, a build like this, I'm going to say, how much was the car?
The car was 700 quid.
Okay, I'm going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if you told me that you were 25 in.
Wow, that's an overestimate.
Really?
I mean, you're in the right ballpark, but it's 15 and a half is what we spent on this car.
Decent.
So that's everything, because we bought a Polo GTI. The paint job was a fair whack. Things add up, you know how it is. But no, so
it's wicked, really cool.
It's a lot of money, but I think it's worth it.
Well, I mean, for a one of one, it's not really a lot of money. I think.
Yeah, this is true. Right, we are ready when you are, mate.
All right. Nice new clutch in there as well. I can feel.
Yeah. So it's a VR6. It's a VR6 clutch with a G60 flywheel.
Wicked.
Don't know what it means, but it's an upgraded one.
I mean, we're doing like 11 miles an hour, and I can feel that this does not feel like a normal Fox.
Yeah, it's definitely not a normal Fox.
The suspension is very nice. You've got the BCs on there, like you said.
It feels actually surprisingly planted, this car, I think.
Oh, I can hear some turbo whistle already. God, this car just wants to go, doesn't it?
That's it, and it's mapped in a way that it sort of doesn't.
The throttle response is amazing.
Yeah, that's why. So basically, the throttle response is really been dialed up.
Yeah.
But it sacrifices you being able to hold a constant speed. It's like no, you're only allowed to go fast.
Yeah. We'll give it a little pull.
Yeah, go on. Let's have a look. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man!
Tell me that isn't pretty good.
That is pretty good. That's amazing.
It has like a big wood.
Jesus. God, that. Whoa! Yeah.
And it goes bang on the end of the gear.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
So yeah, the guys at TRS, I know you've used them a few times.
Yeah.
I think, did they map the Yeti, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
They did.
Oh, is this their work then?
This is their work. I mean, literally, if your Yeti's got the same engine, all you need is a K300 hybrid turbo, some bigger injectors, a fuel pump, and you're away. And go and send it to TRS, and this is the result. It is just.
Yeah, 290 brake and something that weighs nothing.
Yeah,
this is absolutely amazing.
It is pretty scary.
Oh, it's proper Asbo, but it's not like shit Asbo. It's like
it's sort of I've tried to do it so that it's a little bit of like OEM plus with a bit of Asbo thrown in.
Yeah. It's like a classy shithead's car. You know, if you were to blast past me doing pops and bangs, I'd be like, oh, I hate you, but that's actually quite cool.
Yeah, it's just that's what I love about like this car and the Jazz is that nobody expects them to be fast. Everyone's like, oh well, he's just painted his car, but.
Yeah, that is absolutely insane. That's wicked.
It is, yeah. It is.
Fair play.
brakes, again, the brakes are all
Just puts it
different.
back. I love that noise as well.
Yeah, when it goes pop.
Yeah.
It's not quite a 3.2 Busso V6, but it is like...
It's way faster.
Oh, is
And
it?
it's way more exciting. This is way faster.
Do you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, my Busso's only like 250 brake.
250, yeah.
But it's very smooth. This is in no way near linear.
Yeah, this
is like
car just-
everything, and then
It just goes, wow.
and then just noise, and then pop.
As I mentioned, they got the GTI brakes on all four corners. They like they work. You know, they're a lot better than the standard brakes on this car. The BC coilovers have made it drivable because we had the when we first did this engine swap, we had obviously this crazy engine in with the standard suspension, the standard wheels.
Oh, God,
the wheels were tiny, and then with the standard brakes, and it was the scariest car I've ever driven. It was absolutely
just
ridiculous.
one tyre fire all the way down.
One tyre fire, but then it was like, because it was so floaty, it just felt very unsafe.
Yeah.
But now it feels like dialed in now.
Dialed in is the word I was about to use there, Jack. There. No, this is awesome. And those Nankangs are working very hard, but they're doing a very good job, aren't they?
Yeah, and they'd get even better with a bit of temperature in them as well.
Fair play.
There's.
This is wicked.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I really like it.
Has it got the Alex seal of approval?
Oh, big time, yeah, it's amazing.
Yes.
I mean, it's a little shitbox with this stupid engine, lots of power, and Lamborghini paint.
Yeah.
What's not to like?
It's definitely a bit of a step up from when I bought Boris to you for the first time.
yeah. But Boris is Boris. Like, Boris is the OG.
Yeah, Boris will always... We are going to do a build on Boris to make him like...
Wicked.
We'll make him proper like this.
A 3.2 Busso.
I mean, if only I could make that happen.
Yeah, the brakes are very good, aren't they?
The brakes are really good.
Yeah.
That's what I like about this car, is that I feel like it's a good package. It's not just...
This is wicked. And you're not even doing crazy speed at all.
I mean, well, you can do crazy speed.
You can do.
I have taken it to Santa Pod, but I mean, yeah, you can have fun with this car without, you know, breaking the law.
I think that second gear pull is just great.
The second gear pull, because you get you up to about 60.
I love that. Smack.
And it just pops at the end of it.
Yeah, that's wicked.
That's great. Last thing I want to ask you.
Yeah.
If you could give this car a rating out of 10, 10 being you're going to buy it off me right now and you literally do not want to leave the car, and a 0 being you want to escape the vehicle as fast as possible.
Alright.
Give me a rating out of 10.
I'd give it a solid 9.
A 9 out of 10?
Give it a 9, yeah. I think it's fantastic. Really, really well done.
Thank you, man. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. All of your favourite YouTubers have now driven the purple blob itself, the Fox GTI, and I think they all loved it. So I'm very proud of this car. But again, if you do want to win it, make sure to click the link in the description of this video. It is 19p or less for a ticket. So make sure to get on that before Sunday, the 6th of April. We are live drawing at 10 p.m. So make sure to be there for the live draw, and also make sure to grab your tickets. But if you did go on to enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button, click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next one.